Morning folks, Happy New Year. It's time to get the kettle on, but it's a new year and a new beginning. So, sorry kettle, it's been a while, you've served your time, but time to get the kettle on. See you in a bit.
Dave at the allotment. Dave, what are you after this afternoon? Still cracking on at the allotment? Get the kettle on. It's Dave at the allotment. See you in a bit.
Hi, Happy New Year everybody. I hope everybody's not hungover, mind. Get the garden, like me. There's work to do. Crack on. I've got myself a new kettle. Look at that. I drew on it. Hey, kinda good. I'll show you that later. I'm going to put it on though. Get me lighter. Yeah, I hope everybody's had a nice time, and let's hope 2017 will be a good one. Like I say, there's one or two jobs I can be getting on with. Taking these Christmas decorations down is one of them. See how long that takes to boil. So I'll crack on, get these decorations down, and I'll see you in a bit. Where's me spoon? Where's me spoon? I don't need a spoon. Spoons are so 2016. Well, it's a funny old day today. The weather. 1 minute blue sky and sunshine, next minute snow, hail, rain, the lot. 4 seasons in one day. Anyway, I've been tidying up around here where the pond is. I've just been getting rid of all of the dead stuff from the pond. Now here's a little tip. You'd probably be thinking I should tidy up round here. Well, there's a reason. If you've got a pond, you're going to have frogs. So, no doubt, the frogs are going to be hibernating somewhere. They might even be in the bug hotel. Who knows? But I'll leave all of the plants round the pond as they are until spring. Because, like I say, frogs hibernate and you don't want to disturb them because they're your favourite little helper in the garden. So there you go, a little tip for you. I'll crack on with this. Now I'm going to go in the greenhouse because I think it's going to chuck it down again in a second. So I better crack on in there. Right, so the next job to do. Oh no. Ooh, I've lost the window. Oh dear, I didn't know about that. Oh well, that's one job I can do. The other job is to get this place tidied up because it's nearly spring. When I first come earlier on as well, I opened the gate and I nearly filled me pants. So something just come out off the garden and walked down, like ran down the path. I went, what the hell is that? It was a fox. Whoa! I've never seen a fox in the air before. Like, I know there's a fox in the top there, the empty garden, but I've never seen one like actually in my garden. But anyway, it ran into the back of here. I can't see it, like it must have got away, but I was struggling for a bit. Anyway, crack it on. As you can see here, the chrysanthemums are doing canny, but I'll show you them later. Like I say, it's time to get this place tidied up. But it's getting a bit dark now, so I'll just show you what I've been doing in the greenhouse here. The bed is all tidied there, and I've dug it over, and I'll start adding blood and bone and stuff when needed. There's my chrysanthemums doing okay. The best ones to get are the ones that come from the bottom. You can take the growth, the cuttings from there, but the best ones will be always from the bottom. So I've got quite a few good ones there. Look at this as well. I was tidying up in that corner there. Some tatties. Look at that. Clean as a whistle. Now I don't know what sort of potatoes they are like, but look at that. I might put them on the fire there. Talking about fires, got my rocket stove on here, giving it a first run of the year just to make sure everything's alright, which it is. Notice the smoke's starting to seep in through a little gap there. I'll have to sort that out, but everything's tip top. It's just starting to die out there. Got a nice little sideways burn happening there, so it's all good. This is all nice and hot. Not too hot though, because I haven't put a massive fire on, but this'll be heating me seed trays up, which I put on here. All of this is to come, folks. And here's my little modified terracotta pot thing. As you can see, a terracotta pot's in there with a candle, and I put this over the top, place it down gently. Now that pipe there will heat up. I'll put these back on when I've got some hands free, but for now I'm going to go and get the kettle on, because I've only had one today. That's not enough. I've got the fire on as well. It's a bit dark, if you can see, I don't know, but I've noticed Bill from Gardeners Worldwide. Oh, also I won a competition. I won some seed balls. Woohoo! Give us a sec. I'll get my torch on. Right. As you can see, me fire, and I noticed on Bill's, I'll just move this bottom bit. See, that's to stop the air from getting in. What's going on there? Now, Bill, I noticed you said on yours that the smoke was coming up. That's because there's not enough air getting underneath. See how I've cut that hole in so the air can get underneath, and that creates the draft. I don't get any smoke coming out, as you can see. That's just a little tip for you if anybody's making a stove like that. It's no good just having a few little holes here and there. You need a good little strip. Plus as well, you need it to get the potash, which that is, and you can use that on the garden. Right, I'm going to get the kettle on, like I say. Look what's happened. It's only been here 5 minutes and it's got a dink already. I'll take it outside so you can see properly. in the little bit light that's left. Yeah, look at that prop that's keeping the roof up fell down and it's dinked. But there's my new kettle. Hi folks! Thought I'd just do a little few doodles and all that kind of thing. So I'm going to get the kettle on Dave's Allotment Kettle, on YouTube, Facebook.com, hashtag www.ww. Phil here, that's what I'm going to do. Time for a brew. Yes it is! Oh. Right, that's the fire stoked. I don't even know if you can even see us, because I cannot see you. Look at that, I've made a little light from the old Christmas tree lights decoration. Ta-da! That might be a little bit better now. Now before I finish, this self-stirring cup's awesome, by the way. Who needs spoons? Anyway, before I start, as some of you know, I listen to the Gardening Mania programme on Radio Newcastle. I was listening to it today. I texted them and I recorded it. I was going to play it over the top of me doing some work outside, but the weather's been bad, so I'll just play it now and let you have a listen.
Oh, Dave, in his allotment in North Shields. Hi, Dave. And he says, Happy New Year to everyone. He says, I'm listening at my allotment and busy cracking on. I also having my first cuppa of the year. I was just thinking that I've had my allotment for 18 years and I've been listening for 12 years now. How time flies. Wow. That's absolutely fantastic, Dave. You should come on the line and have a chat with us on 232-6565. But he's got a question. Do you ever see Stan or Eddie, and how are they?
Anyway, they go on for a bit. And if you recognise the voice on me allotment music at the start there, the intro, the voice that's on it, one of them is Kathy Secker, and the other one is the woman off this, Marianne Foster. And that's how I texted them in and I scripted what I wanted them to say, bit like
Dave,
that there.
In his allotment in North Shields.
So it's like,
Oh, Dave, in his allotment in North Shields. Hi, Dave.
so I could use that.
Dave, and he says, Happy New Year to everyone. He says, I'm listening at my allotment and busy cracking on. I also...
At my allotment and busy cracking on. So you might hear a new little bit music for 2017 as well. So that's that. Now I can get my torch on so I can point it to us. Hopefully you'll be able to see us a bit better. Yeah, so that's it. Spooky. That's it, folks. First day of 2017 on the plot is complete. I've did a few jobs. I've sorted what out. I did what I wanted to do and all that kind of thing. That fire's lush. Thank you for subscribing, everybody. It's been a great year. I've made quite a few in 2016. Welcome to all my new subscribers, and keep watching for weekly or monthly updates of what's been happening and what to grow, especially up here in the northeast of England. And depending on the weather, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's a good growing season and Mother Nature helps you out this year a bit better and all that kind of thing. So all the best, everybody. I'll raise a glass. Will I raise me cup? So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and commenting, and liking, and well, the comments. I love it. It's great. Everything's good. Thank you for sticking with us. I hope there's many more to come in the future. Welcome to me new future subscribers that haven't subscribed yet. And if you haven't subscribed yet, why not? Ha! Like Bill says, I'll beat your bum. Right, that's it. I'm just blabbering now. I've finished my cuppa. It's getting too dark. It's getting dark, too dark to see. So I'm gonna go now and get my tea. I'll see you later, folks. All the best now. I can't turn this off. Right. Bye.